morning.
Yeah, I've been trying to do it a certain way.
The mountains slowly approaching as we come up the road. Look at this is so pretty. Okay, I'm back at the Onion Valley trailhead, ready to go over Kearsarge Pass. I just said goodbye to my new friend for the last time. I'm so glad I got to hang out with him one more time on the ride up to Kearsarge Valley, Kearsarge Pass. And who knows, maybe I will come out the next pass and throw out a thumb and he'll be there again. That would be really fun. All right, now it's time to get up over this pass and get back onto the actual PCT. Little spiky things, what are they? Okay, there's Onion Valley trailhead down there. It feels so good to be back on trail. The weather is beautiful. I've got a gorgeous section coming up. It's from Kearsarge Pass to VVR. What is that, Vermilion Valley Resort? Anyways, it's about 98 miles, so my longest resupply section yet. So I have 5.5 days of food and I'm hoping that's enough. And I think I'll be going over 5 or 6 passes at around 12,000 feet, maybe? It's gonna be a cool section. Also, I made a new hiker friend. Her name is Hummingbird. I'm making friends with all of the birds. There's Birdie, who's way ahead by now. Hummingbird, and then my name is Skybird. And we both got a ride from my Horseshoe Meadows friend, John, who met us bright and early at 6 a.m. To get us to Kearsarge Pass, which was amazing. And I am so grateful to John for that because we can now get a really full day of hiking in, which is even more important because not all of my food fits in my bear can right now, and it needs to fit by the end of the day. So having a whole day where I can eat my food and hike is good. Break number 1. I forgot to say one thing about town. I went over to the store to get an ice cream sandwich, and their freezer was broken. So this was last night. And so the ice cream sandwiches were almost melted, and they were gonna have to throw them away. So she let me take them for free. And so I had free ice cream last night. Also, while I was in town, I mended my sun gloves. They were falling apart. This will not last very long, but it'll last a little bit. And I also mended my tent stake bag, which is made of DCF and fragile, and the stakes are poking out the bottom. Not the prettiest sewing job, but it'll work for a bit. Oh, and my shirt modification has been working out well with my microfiber patch that I put in so I can clean the lenses of things. This would be a good rock to dry out your inflatable pad if you had popped it and then had to submerge it in the lake to find the hole and then patched it and then had to dry it out in the sun. It's a good spot for that. That's what happened to me last time I hiked through here. But now I have, oh, where is it? My CCF pad that I sleep on, and I never get any punctures. Hit that rock. That was distracting. All right, there's Kearsarge Pass. I was wrong on all of those. There's Kearsarge Pass. Definitely, for sure. This rock has some really interesting shiny bits in there. We're approaching the top of Kearsarge Pass. I'm at the top of Kearsarge Pass, packed out the rest of my breakfast burrito. Got a fabulous view up here. All right, this is my second time on top of Kearsarge Pass, and it is just as beautiful the second time. Okay, that's where I hiked in yesterday. And now I'm finally off of the same trail that I hiked in and onto a different blue line that will hook back up to the PCT. It has little purple pine cone things. This is break number 3. I have a sweet rock. Also shade, also a fantastic view. And I'm eating these chips that are made out of cactus powder. I mean, still also mostly corn, but they're actually really good. I think these are new mountains that we couldn't see before. I think we are back on the official red line of the PCT.
Which ones?
Those spiky ones.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, good question. It is Charlotte Lake. That is a very nice rock feature. Climbing up the second pass, and I think it's in there. This one's small. It kind of looks like a baby. There's a million of these little pools up here. The pass I'm climbing now is Glen Pass at 11,900 and something feet. It's so close to 12,000. And it is such a cool, beautiful pass with these just sheer rock walls surrounding you. This one has a better echo than that one dam north of the Deep Creek Hot Springs. We figured out about the echo because I yelled up to Hummingbird about how cool this place is, and we heard the echo. And I think it's because it's so good because it's so enclosed and the walls are so high. It's like a huge acoustic room. We emerged from such a harsh rocky landscape in there to this beautifully lush creek with flowers. This lake's even higher up than the other one. And there's the top of the pass, there somewhere. Here's the switchbacks of this climb. So much different whether you're going north or south. Here's the top of Glen Pass. It's 11,957 feet. That's where I came from, up that. Here's the top of the pass. And then down here is the new valley. Lots of little lakes in there. I wonder if those are the Rae Lakes. Trail will go right past them. Oh, he's gone. He's back. Oh, he's gone. You could just stay still. No, go, buddy. You can see right down to the very bottom of that lake there. It's starting to level out a bit now, but this descent from the top was really steep and a bit murder on the knees.
Yeah.
Back on dirt, hopefully, for a while. The sun is setting and we're hoping to get to a campsite before dark, but it is the Rae Lakes, which are incredibly popular because they are incredibly beautiful. So we'll see when we get there. I think we're coming up to some more really steep downhills to get back to the lake. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 switchbacks in about a 20-meter span. Oh, what an interesting place for the water to come out. What an idyllic little meadow garden. This one's got a tracker on it. I'm at the Rae Lakes and I'm crossing the tiny spit of land that separates them.
Made it right on time. It's
I
about to
did.
get dark.
I know, perfect timing. Oh, there he is, little fish. Here's my campsite for the night.